Right now?
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready, okay?
1, 2, 3.
I'll cue you. Okay, so dude, like, remember, Luis is like first gen. I won't call you old. First generation, right, of catch wrestling, and we kind of started this with the King of Catch rule set, which we did here. But like, you're the new generation. You're coming up, and now there's a bunch of people that have like followed along, and they got little variations on the rule set, right? Like, so Wiggins got a rule set. Josh's ACWA has a rule set. There's these different guys, and you've kind of gotten that flavor.
Yeah.
So, for the people that we're trying to get to come do these, they're tough. How would you like tell them, like, you got to think this way for this one, you think this way for that one, and this way for the other one?
So let's see. So for Snake Pit, I think it's liberal with submissions, but it's still restrictive in some aspects. It's very traditional as far as like no chanceries, right? Nothing naked on the neck. I can get you with a head and arm triangle. The pin will probably come a little bit first because their pins are just 1 second. Your shoulders touch, boom, done.
Yeah, more kind of like a freestyle.
Yeah. But it's also kind of folk style-y in the sense that it can be a defensive pin, right? Like in folk style, like if a guy has your back, you could just lay him down. Yeah. The
pin is really like it's like equal to the submission.
Yes.
Whoever gets there first.
If anything, I think it trumps the submission because this past year when we wrestled at Wigan, Greg, one of the guys at Snake Pit, he was going over submissions or like the situations, and like if you get a double wrist lock on me, but I get your shoulders to touch, I win. Yeah.
And it's a touch fall too.
It's touch fall.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. For ACWA, if I were to do that, there's no pin. You have the submission. That submission trumps.
So the submission's over the pin then.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. But once I get out, I can start pinning.
Yeah.
But if you get that thing up and locked in, that I have to get out or tap, or if I'm tough and have good health insurance, I can let it break.
right.
But I don't have health insurance.
Yeah, I hear you.
But in here, as you were saying, it's pretty liberal. You can go for anything and everything pretty much. And it was different. I felt a little bit of a different type of pressure here just because the time limit. It was 12 minutes per round.
It's legit. Dude.
Yeah. My finals match, I was like, how much? 3 minutes left? Jeez.
It's rough.
It was rough. But yeah, the time limits, the fact that you can go for any and every submission that you can go for, like, I love that. I feel like that makes it very realistic in the sense that if we're fighting, you're kind of, it's almost like to the death.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, you got refs.
Yeah, we got refs. It's all controlled.
Well, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
Right? How many times I was hearing people do like smother and all the like dirty shit, right? And it was like, cool, let's go.
I saw you do a cow catch, right? In fact, it was like the only cow catcher that I saw the entire tournament.
Yes.
But the guy ended up. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Did you put pressure on the guy's sternum?
Yeah. So what I did was typical underhook, snap down, and then I wanted to go to cow catcher right away, but his head was pretty like up there, so I just really snuck my arm in, and I really wanted this, grab the elbow and do that like Wade Chalice move. But he got my arm. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll just pin you. So I put him on his back, but my arm was still pretty deep. I think I just kept like teeing off, but like kind of wrenching the neck. Went for the pin. Was hoping he tapped out first because I like when guys tap out. But I got the pin. I got the win.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So do you have anything planned? Any competition planned coming up?
You know what? Nothing off the top of my mind except for Snake Pit this year. I gotta do a 3-peat. They have the rule that you have to win it 3 times in the same way to keep the belt. And
okay.
Yeah, so I'm a little greedy. I want my belt.
Yeah. I think it's kind of cool because now catch is starting to get like how jiu-jitsu, like there's like the 10th Planet competitions. They got their little flavor, and then there's IBJ. So catch is starting to get that where I think people can get good and they could start playing these different rule sets and have a little bit more development than just one guy.
Exactly.
So that's great, dude. Thank you for coming out, man.
Thanks for having me. This was awesome. If you guys,
Best of luck in England.
Appreciate it. Thank you. If you guys have a chance please go support Snake Pit. Please support ACWA, King of Catch, and Scientific Wrestling. Everybody here is working to grow catch. Sure, we have our little flavors here and there, but the whole idea is growing catch, bringing it back to light, right? It started jiu-jitsu, it started pro wrestling. We all love WWE, right? There's so much history behind it. All these people here love it. We're all just trying to grow together and just get the name out there.
Thanks, man.
So thank you again for having me. I appreciate it.
Good job.
Thank you so much.